Mr. Courage, because I just, this is just for my video files I do. You know why? Because my family has no time to listen to me. So I'm hoping if I'm not alive in this world, they'll watch me one day. Say, oh, this is what mom believed in. Because I asked my elder, my husband, I asked him, I said, after I die, I said, would you fly my body to India so it will be cremated and placed in the same crematory where my mom's body went? I mean, that's a stupid request for me to make anyway. So he says it'd be easier for him to cremate here and send the ashes over. So I knew, like, he is in his, I mean, he's kind of correct, like, he says, why waste resources? Then I asked my eldest one, he says he's going to throw it in the sewage, so don't give it to him. So then my middle one says, I have no interest in your culture, mom. My youngest one is the one that really, I think, I don't know, for some reason, my soul, he loves. I love all my children. But he says to me, Mom, I will do what you want. So I said, I want you to bring it to India. And I said, I want you to bring it to Kanyakumari. Actually, there's a movie called Chennai Express. It's not because see, that's one thing I want to tell them. I'm just putting it on the video. They don't know it. I don't even want my husband to know it, because they don't have any concept of who I am. I needed to fit in with him, because my husband says, I got married to you not to live your lifestyle, to live my lifestyle. But I feel I want them to learn what is the culture. And I feel my son, if he goes there, hopefully he'll get a little piece of what I was about, the essence. That's all.
I think that's important. I mean,
it's not important to me, but I feel it's important for him to integrate that piece in me, in him. So that's the reason I asked them, where do you want, I'm telling them what my wishes are, which they don't even have time to listen to. So my youngest one, I told him, bring you to the Kanyakumari space, which is like actually the peninsula, it's the tip of the India where all Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean mingles, and it really is a beautiful space to witness in energy. It's a pure space. I want him to go there, not because of me, because of him. So I feel personally, if they throw it my ash, actually we went to a campground yesterday. I had a very nice time, and when the wind flow, the light reflects on the wind, and the light keeps going up and up and up. And I found it felt like heaven. And I actually did a video of that too. And see, like this one, if you see the water, you could see the light goes up and up and up. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So it felt like that's the space I want my ash to go to. So my elder two, I told them, hey, I said, you're part of the ash, just throw it in there. And I told my husband, you can throw that. Each person, all four will get a little piece of me. And I said, you guys three wanted the easy way out, so do it there. But my youngest one, I want him to go there because I feel he will enjoy it more.
That's beautiful right here.
Yeah, so I think that's what I was saying. But why I'm bringing it up is, we my dad's birthday was what we were talking about. So I'm telling my dad, I said, what do you want to celebrate that? My dad doesn't believe in most of the stuff we do in India. In India, he was the atheist. Okay, he was in union. He never used to do everything. He's like communism. He believes in equality and stuff. But the problem is, when somebody works very hard, somebody wants to share the fruits of their labor. That's not communism. It's like being on disability here. It's like, I'm not saying disability is bad, but I feel you don't get self-respect. At what point? Most of the people who are disabled are having depression and stuff. Why?
Yeah.
They're having their life given out to them, right? They can smoke all the pot they want. They can collect money from government, but still they are miserable. I don't understand why.
Yeah.
So it's not about disability. It's not about collecting money. It's not about luxury. It's because there is a peace in them they haven't even connected with. And I feel that's what I want to work at. So my dad has no clue what he wants in life. So I told my dad, I said, what do you exactly want? He says, oh, I want to celebrate birthday the way you want. So I said, let's do traditional. He never got married to his wife Indian way, and they had a Christian marriage. So I told him, why don't you get Indian wedding? I'll put it together for you. So he says, oh yeah, we're gonna come over, we'll celebrate. His wife first thing she says is, I want a gold chain. So I said, I will provide you with gold chain, provided you tell your wife you want to be cremated. He says, no, no, that's off the table. I said, then gold chain is off the table. I said, it's not about materialism. So you need to understand what we stand for. It's not about culture either. Like, see, I don't traditionally follow Hindu rituals, but I believe in spirituality, the yoga of Hindu tradition, which is like being one with that oneness space.
Mm-hmm.
So I was asking, like, what do I need to bring that yogic space? So my guidance was given to me by my teacher, which personally I use him as my, what is it called, in camping, you have a trail and you adjust according to like where you need to go, like
Map.
the trail, who's the guide,
Oh, yeah. Okay,
like you need to know where, which is the mark, it's like,
Yep.
so he's kind of like my like peg
I
I
understand. Yeah.
use, where I go next, where I go next. So when I wrote to him, he said, birthday celebration, remember, is about like when they reach a certain age, the elders, what it is they meant as life for you, so you can expand them through you. See, he's reached a point where he's achieved what he wanted. So now I'm expanding a version of him that I hold him the space. So that's what you need to honor. It's not about. So that the place made more sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Dad, I said, what was your celebration of your birthday about is what you taught me. What I learned from him is I'm always going to be a poor man's daughter. No matter how I fight, I make my decision from that hungry heart. Because of that, I'm a totalitarian. I'm always guilty when I do something in excess. So my right hand, I decided never to wear gold because he used to pawn all my mom's jewelry, and this is his equality. My husband's hard-earned money gave me the gold, but I don't want this to discredit this to discredit this. So I find what my dad taught me is wealth does not equal happiness, where on the contrary, poverty does not equal unhappiness.
Yeah.
Because by being a poor man's daughter, my dad always had flexible time. He could do what we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
We had the best fun. We used to climb trees, eat, the orchards, what they grew. I had a guava tree. I used to pick every day fresh guava. My mom, did this broad bean somewhere she threw and it fell into our fence. Every day we had fresh vegetables. And it's like the best space I held for my childhood. And I had not really material wealth,
Mm-hmm.
but I had the flexible time with my parents. With my son, I'm speaking too much. But whereas with my husband, I understood just because I had material prosperity does not mean I had flexible time. So it kind of fell into place for me. So that's what I want to celebrate. Wealth equals time,
Mm-hmm.
relationship equals trust, because I trust my husband to stand by me no matter what, because even if I give him the heck of a time, he never gives up on me. And that's the same with my dad. They gave me trust and both built me up.
Mm-hmm.
And health equals, this is what I want to give my family, is stable mood. I never yelled at my husband because my mom used to yell at my dad for not having gold. And at that space, I never wanted help. That's why actually I wanted to honor her. Good for a hug, a dolphin that always had fun. It's a strand feeding dolphin.
Mm.
It flips. So when in agitation the fish move, the dolphin lies down and eats a bed and breakfast. So I feel stable mood is what health is about. And that's what I bring to you guys. So if you're frustrated, it means there is a peace in you you haven't accepted. Think of it like how I said about cremation, that you need to let go and bury the thing or cremate the thing. I don't want burial only because I love earth. I don't want to occupy my body and take away that 6 foot of whatever it is. I would rather give it back to nature and be quickly integrated. That's all. I don't care about religion.
Yeah.
I care about earth. I don't want my garbage in there. You know, doesn't mean like I don't believe in religion. I love Christianity. I love Hinduism. I love Muslim. Like, you know, I feel it's not about religion. It's about what is the best way for me to repurpose myself. If they want to take out organs and use it for somebody else, I'm good with it. It's all about what am I bringing and leaving behind. And in Hinduism, interestingly, they only celebrate birthdays, not birthdays. So you never remember them by their
I like that. That makes sense.
They never even talk about how they die, details, the postmortem, and all is Western. In India, they say everything's time. His time ran out. That's it. So
yeah, makes sense.
Your spring ran out. That's it. So you get a new. They believe you get, if you need to work on it, in energy you can work on it. But if you want a new body, you are allowed to come back. So it allows you to engage in a way that there is no fear. You have infinite time to do what you want. Because they said your seed you planted by your action today will take effort in 10,000 years. That is a sacred.